Tank Williams, former Tennessee Titan, joins us right here on TitansOnline.com. Tank, it is so good to see you.
No, I think the last time I saw you at the radio show with Keith and eating some good barbecue. So, I mean, I wish we had the barbecue, but it's always good to see you.
Absolutely. You know, you've spent a lot of time being around the Titans organization now that Amy Adams-Strunk has been there, Mike Vrabel's been there. What's your impression of this team under the new Mike Vrabel regime?
Well, I really appreciate Mike's, coming on to the Titans because I was actually in New England when he was still playing as linebacker. So I was telling some other guys before that, you have Matt Patricia, who's now the Detroit Lions head coach. You have Teddy Bruschi, Mike Vrabel, all in that locker room. And so they were extensions of Bill Belichick, extensions of the head coach. And so when you think about knowing your job, doing your job, making sure that everyone buys in, you put the team first, and just go out there and ball out. I mean, I think that's what he's instilling with the Titans. A lot of those guys are just buying in, and they're not trying to show out for themselves. They want to put the team first and let their play speak for itself, and I think you're starting to see the beginning of that, so they can continue to grow with that process and with that mindset. I think special things are to come.
Is it surprising to you to see former players, guys that you shared a locker room with, now being head coaches and in these upper level positions?
Yeah, I'm surprised because, I mean, I'm getting old as I don't know what. But, I mean, it's a cool thing to see. And then a lot of times when you see a guy like Mike Vrabel and some of these other guys get head coaching positions or coaching positions in general, I mean, you can always think back and say, like, yeah, just seeing like how he operated when we were on the field, like always knowledgeable, always knowing what was going to come, maybe a play or two before it happened. Like, yeah, I can see why someone would pick him to be a leader of men and a leader of an organization. So it makes perfect sense to me.
The Tennessee Titans have had 3 straight winning seasons. What do you attribute that success to?
I think they're doing things the right way. They're trying to build through the draft. They have a lot of young talent, and they're trying to buy into, they're trying to buy into a system, and they're trying to buy into the right coach. And I think Mike should be the guy to take him to the next level. I mean, you have a really good quarterback in Marcus Mariota. Corey Davis flashed at the end of the season. Derrick Henry flashed at the end of the season. I think if you can get Delaney healthy, Jonnu filled in really well for him, so I think he could do some big things for him next year. Get some other receivers that can complement them on offense. You already have a stable offensive line, and then you already have like a defense that's coming along. I mean, I enjoy seeing them celebrating, kind of will the team to some victories late in the season. So they're starting to flash here and there. If they could put it all together, then we can see some teams that rival the Titans before I got there, and then when we got there, when they were going to Super Bowls, AFC championships, and stuff like that. And I know that's what the Titans fan base is ready for. Like, I've been back to Tennessee the past couple of seasons, and they're raring just to get deep into the playoffs and just make a charge for another Super Bowl. So I'm excited to see Vrabel hopefully get those guys on the cusp and then make it happen.